There's a silent illness that doesn't cause physical pain but can paralyze your future. Closed-mindedness. Today's message is this: being closed-minded is how you shut the door on your own opportunities. Have you noticed that many people don't fail because they lack intelligence or talent, but because they refuse to change? They cling to old ways of thinking and working as if they were treasures, afraid that stepping outside the comfort zone will cost them everything. But the truth is, the world is always changing. If you stand still, you don't hold your ground, you fall behind. Close-mindedness is like building yourself a sealed room, locking the door, and peering out through the narrow slit of your own prejudices. You think you're protecting yourself, but in reality, you're missing the very opportunities knocking at your door. Opportunity doesn't wait around. It comes to those who are ready. Think about it. How many times have you dismissed a new idea simply because it didn't match what you're used to? How many chances did you pass up because they didn't look like the path you've always taken? How many times have you looked back and seen others move ahead while you stayed in place? The rigid often say, "This is how I succeeded before, why change?" They forget that what brought you success yesterday may not bring you success tomorrow. Time, technology, people, markets, everything moves. Only change allows you to survive and grow. Closed-mindedness is especially dangerous because it creates the illusion of safety. You feel fine because you're doing what you've always done. But that sense of security exists only in your head. In the real world, you've already been left behind. Successful people are the ones who listen, who try, who risk being wrong, and who evolve. They don't treat their opinions as absolute truth, they treat them as starting points for learning. They understand that every time they open up to something new, they open the door to bigger opportunities. If your life feels stagnant, your work stuck, your relationship stalled, ask yourself, am I being closed-minded? If the answer is yes, it's time to tear down the walls and let something new in. Closed-mindedness doesn't just kill opportunity, it kills your ability to dream. When you don't believe things can be different, you'll never look for change. And if you don't look, you won't find. Remember, the world doesn't belong to those who dig in. It belongs to those who open up and move forward. Opportunity won't keep knocking forever. If you keep locking your heart and mind, tomorrow you'll be left with nothing but what-ifs to comfort yourself. If this message finds you today, make yourself a promise. Let go of rigidity and open new doors for your life. Don't let closed-mindedness push you to the sidelines while the world moves on. And if you want more heart-stirring messages that awaken your power to change, follow AHEY TV on YouTube.